¿Qué hola, mi gente? No se crean.
That was not here today.
Welcome back, guys. Episode 5.
Welcome back.
Episode 5, right? Se me olvida ya de tantos episodios que llevamos.
It's
I lost count. Ya de tanto, right?
No, me acuerdo del otro. Because you guys kept mentioning 4. So for sure today's 5.
At 4, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, este sí es 5. 5.
5.
We're back. Y as you can see from the title, vamos a hablar de lo que está trending, right?
Yeah.
Maybe not trending, pero el chisme, right? El chisme del momento, right? La noticia.
Yeah.
Lo de, ¿cómo se llama ese grupo? I can't pronounce it. Yahritza y su qué?
Esencia.
Esencia. Well,
You guys know who we're talking about.
la de... Wait, ¿qué rola cantan? I forgot. Pero total.
I know which one. I just don't know the names.
Los de la coca. los de la coca en bolsa, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about them?
Los de Washington, que tienen más sazón allá.
Yeah, what do you think about them? Like, ¿crees que le están haciendo emoción a la gente or what?
I feel yes and no.
Like TikTok, like, yeah, it's everywhere, you know? En la radio, like.
Everywhere. I just feel que están
yo
chiquitos,
siempre con mi,
you know?
Yo siempre con mi radio, right? I heard it en la radio.
Escuchas mucha radio, entonces.
Nah, es que in the morning.
Oh,
It's always in the morning, like, pones el radio, like.
Y ahí está todo el chisme.
Sí. So I hear that in the morning.
I feel que people are making it too much of a deal, but then, yes, también ellos se pasaron, you know? Siento que están chiquillos todavía, so, like, no saben cómo controlar, like, the media and all this stuff. So, but yeah, they could have said something nice about Mexico. They were just saying bad stuff about...
I think they were actually in a podcast, ¿no? Cuando salió todo eso.
Yeah.
O era una entrevista, like, ahí nomás.
No, era una entrevista.
I think it was a podcast.
Y luego un podcast, they were kind of... I think Yahritza said, it's not Mexico in general that I hate. It's Mexico City. And then she started laughing. So it's...
If they were here...
Están juntando los dos.
Ya lo hubiera cancelado el podcast. Nah.
So yeah, what do you think?
I don't know, I just feel como que la están haciendo de emoción, like, bro, like...
Just leave the kids
¿Qué
alone,
tiene,
right?
you know, like... I feel como que...
Yeah.
It's just how they were raised, you know? There's a lot of kids like that.
Yes, they are Mexican. And then they're actually, like... I was seeing, like, an interview, like, with her parents. They were actually raised, like, iban a trabajar con sus papás en el campo. I think to pick up, like, manzanas and stuff. So, like, they know, like, lo que es como...
Maybe...
Trabajar como un mexicano, you know?
Porque ya ves que sale un video donde está haciendo cara, right? Que el taquero le da la coca en la bolsa.
Yeah. And now people are making a big deal.
Y hace una cara, you know? But I just feel like así son los morros, you know? Like,
sí.
Maybe they were probably just, like,
especially
playing
like
around.
Age. Yeah.
I feel like they were probably, like, just playing around y de allí la gente ya lo está haciendo grande, you know?
I've seen so many TikToks of moms or dads dándole la coca en bolsa a sus kids para que no les hagan...
para que vayan practicando, right?
Yeah, para que no les hagan pasar una vergüenza en Mexico. Like, what is this? So they could clearly know what it is. Y luego le dicen, y di gracias, y di que sí me gusta mucho.
Yeah, pero pues sí, I feel como que sí le están haciendo... They're making it too big already.
Too big.
Because, I mean, it's not
Porque ya
big,
se disculparon,
you know?
ellos. Yahritza y su Esencia. Ya se disculparon. They just were being themselves. Like, I don't like the kid, her brother, the one that said that he only eats chicken. Like, es lo único que
like
come
him too,
él,
like,
you know? Like, not just because you're Mexican, you gotta
they
like
shouldn't
it.
make it big because hay muchos morros ahorita que, like, it all
Que son
depends, like, como
mexicanos.
que son, pues como dijo él, es medio delicado, right?
Sí, like he's actually saying,
Yeah,
soy
like
delicado.
hay muchos que sí, like they don't like
Yeah.
la comida, pues,
Sí.
y le gusta el puro pollo,
And was it their
like how
first
he said,
time?
¿no?
Was it their first time
In
in
Mexico,
Mexico?
I don't know.
But I'm sure
Pero
they've
es como
tasted
todo,
Mexican
like,
food.
pues aquí, ¿dónde miras aquí, like, que te den la soda
No,
en bolsa,
yeah, yeah.
It was probably like just a little thing así, de repente, una cara
Y
que
es
hizo
because
así. But she was probably just playing around.
in social media, like,
And yeah, they're making it big,
like if you're in there, like out there, big, if any little word that you say wrong, any little face that you do wrong, yeah, like con eso tienes, para que te like caigas para abajo, or for a good thing or for a bad thing. So I feel que sí, like le están haciendo mucho.
Lo están haciendo mucho que ya hasta está llegando a ver que le están cancelando conciertos and shit like that, right?
I've heard que
Me-
she lost followers.
She lost followers too?
Yeah, I heard that. So,
For real?
yeah.
Damn.
So, por algo... Well, I
No
mean,
graben.
sí
Ya no
salió
voy a
de
grabar
ella.
yo.
Ya no vamos a grabar.
Ya no vamos a grabar porque qué tal que...
So, yeah, that's how social media works. So, pues maybe de ahí van a aprender ellos. They're young, so no saben cómo es, like, watch out with your words, Or da una buena cara para la entrevista or whatever. So, like, I feel que ya de aquí en out, like, from here...
De aquí en adelante.
De aquí en adelante, mi Vina no sabe qué tú. De aquí en adelante ya, like, they're gonna be really, like, conscious of what they say.
Ya no van a grabar.
Ya no van a querer salir entrevistas,
Ya no van a
ni
salir.
podcast. Apenas que los íbamos a invitar.
Ah, no.
Sorry.
Vaya, I feel como que sí está llegando a muy grande ya. Like, sí le están haciendo mucha emoción. Cause ya para que cancelen... Para que cancelen, like, their concerts y todo
I
eso.
know.
Like, en México, bro, like, ya.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
está bien
too
que sí,
much.
pero...
But, I mean, that's how Mexicans are. Or not Mexicans, but us Latinos. Like, and it's true. People are complaining. Like si no fuera por nosotros, los latinos o los mexicanos, you guys wouldn't be where you guys are because thanks to us, we're the ones that listen to you guys. So thanks to us, you guys are where you are. And like...
Well, thanks to them, pero... Like...
Pero es como
not
like...
just because ellos te apoyan, quiere decir que ya te pueden
No,
cambiar,
sí,
know?
yeah. Pero México lo tomó muy ofensivo. Que a ellos no les gusta México. So, like, for them, as a Mexican, I feel like you say something bad about Mexico and you take it really offensive.
Yeah, pues sí.
Yeah, pero ella sí se disculpó, los dos se disculparon. And I don't know if it's before or after. I've seen another video where she's saying, like, that she loves Mexico. Pero dicen, ¿ya para qué?
I think es el video donde se disculpa. I think I saw one.
Okay.
El hermano y ella, right?
Yeah.
El delicado y ella.
Yahritza. El otro es del sazón. No le gusta el sazón.
I think it was that one. Pero no, pues hablando de sazón, like... He probably went to the wrong place.
Yeah, that's true.
Porque sí hay lugares, like, we've been to Mexico y hay lugares que hay cosas que no están buenas, you know?
Sí.
Es como aquí. Hay lugares donde no están buenas.
You just gotta go to the right spot.
Yeah, y hay... So, también I feel they made it big, you know? Y también I was hearing que... En la radio también estaba escuchando que los amenazaron, right?
Oh, el cartel.
Ya, unos carteles.
I didn't know if that was true or people were just making it up, pero sí es cierto, right?
I think it is true, porque...
Yeah.
So, imagínate, los amenazaron que se fueran de México, you know? I don't know where they were.
I think they were in Mexico City. If I'm not mistaken.
Were they?
I don't know.
Or maybe that video is old, no?
Oh, who knows? But yeah, that's too much.
It is too much, like...
Because it's just they're liking. Like,
or maybe they're just saying, you know?
you could be a Mexican.
I heard that.
But you don't like certain stuff. Like...
Pero, like, si sale en la radio es porque maybe it is true, ¿no?
Sí, entonces sí es cierto.
Si sale en la radio.
Sí es cierto. I feel,
They even said what cartel. I was all like,
we're
damn.
just making a big deal.
Dijeron todo.
I know. Y ya, like, involucrando al cartel y todo. So it's just, these kids just said what they didn't like, you know? They were just speaking from themselves, like, no, pues no me gusta esto. O lo que no me gusta de México es esto. But...
Well, yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I just feel, de mi opinión, I feel they're making it too big.
Yeah.
Y, like, cada quien le gusta lo que le gusta, you
Sí.
know?
Y no por eso, like, vas a ser menos mexicano más que el otro.
Yeah. Pues bueno, eso fue, like, nuestra humilde opinión.
Que nadie nos pidió la
Nadie
opinión,
nos pidió
pero
la
esa es
opinión,
nuestra
pero
opinión.
la dimos.
Yeah.
La otra cosa, the Sound of Freedom, the movie.
Oh, yes.
If you guys haven't
We
watched it,
finally went to see it.
if you guys haven't watched it, don't go see it. Nah.
Quédense en sus casas.
Quédense en su casa.
Van a llorar mucho.
Nah, pues mucha gente, they were saying que
Sí.
lloraban. Like, yo miraba muchos videos en TikTok
Mhm.
y decía mucho, like,
Like, traumante, right?
yeah, like,
Como que salían traumados.
que lloraba mucho.
Yeah.
Muchos hombres, I was all like, damn, am I gonna be like that? Like,
I was actually waiting for Junior to cry. And yo sí lloré, because yo am a crybaby, so yo sí lloro. O no sé si es porque tengo hijos también, me imagino. I imagine you too, you know? Pero siento que un hombre siempre es como más fuerte. Pero yo sí sentía, like, Junior's gonna be crying. And, you know, in the movies, you're just like, any little movie they do, you're just like watching, like, doing a bombastic, ¿cómo side eye? Así se dice.
yeah. Sí
Y
lloré, me
no,
tallé los ojos
y
con la
no,
sal
nada.
de las palomitas en esa era, que era la sal.
No, al contrario, a mí me tocó mi vecina, the girl next to me. She was crying
Bro,
the
man.
whole movie.
No, deja de eso, they were having fun. Right?
They
Yo
had
nomás yo volteé así de repente. They had those two big ass modelos.
modelos.
They had tacos,
Yes.
me llegó un olor
Huele a
a
cebolla.
me llegó un olor a cebolla. I was all like, damn.
I'm like, and we ate pizza from the theaters, and I'm like, I'm having a good as meal. Pero ya cuando llegaron ellos, I'm like, no, ellos ganaron.
Tenían toda la carne asada allí.
Yeah.
Nomás les faltó el asador.
It smells so good.
Tacos and dos
Total.
modelos. I was all like, damn, do they sell alcohol here now?
My
Wait, do they? I don't
do
think so,
they
right?
sell what?
Alcohol.
In the movies? I don't think so.
I don't think so,
No, I
right?
don't think so. Pero ellos llevaron todo en su mochilita. Yo solo escuchaba la mochila. Y luego
Yeah.
sacaba todo. But she was crying desde que empezó la movie hasta que se acabó. Like, it was a lot. Like, yo solo escuchaba.
Yo no,
Pero mucho.
I just heard her like ya el último.
No,
escuchaba
también
mucho.
desde el beginning. Pero su boyfriend sí era una pareja. La abrazaba y todo. So, maybe hay personas que like lo toman muy traumático, you know, either they probably went through something similar or had a family member. So,
Hay gente también que llora, pues.
le da mucha
They're sad
tristeza.
movies, you know?
Sí, le da mucha tristeza. Y yo dije, fuck, like, de escucharla hasta más me da, like, tristeza a mí, you know? De escucharla a ella que está llorando y luego mirar la movie, so it's just like, and I was expecting you to cry too, but
No, yo iba like bien preparado. I was like, fuck, like, no quiero que me vaya a ver llorar, you know? Like, tengo que aguantarme, you know?
Yeah.
Porque miraba todos los videos que la gente llorando. I was all like, is
I
it that bad?
literally expected you to tear or I don't know, yeah.
Yeah, we were seeing bro,
No,
it wasn't that bad.
it's not that bad. It's just, I feel like the big part is the message it gives. Or it's just eye-opening. Like, it
Es que,
opens your
es que de primeros como que sí, you know?
I think
When
the primero...
they kidnap, you know?
De primero fue lo más
But that was
triste.
it. Ya lo demás era like, it was kind of like a mission, you know?
Yeah, and it was more intense, like...
It was more like
no, don't go through
suspense, like,
Yes.
damn, like, what's gonna happen, you know?
Yes, my heart was like, I just love seeing movies like that.
Era más eso que
Crying.
sí, in the beginning sí eran crying, pero ya,
Yeah.
for me.
Y más like where they passed the real footage, like, it was just like, dude, like...
That was the first part. Oh, the first
yeah,
part,
the
right?
beginning. Era like...
We don't want to spoil it, pero
Yeah, a
they
little
showed
bit.
some clips de like
Real life clips.
de like security cameras de afuera en las calles, right? Que se llevaban a los niños.
See how like people just take kids.
Ahí sí me ponía a pensar yo, like,
Sí.
damn, like.
Us, because we're parents, and it's just like, uno en veces va a la tienda, and sometimes, los niños están detrás de ti, or, you know, you feel like safe because you're there with them, pero en un cerrar de ojos, sí, you know, someone could just go grab them. So,
Yeah, pues I mean, es más como, esa movie fue como un mensaje. Well, you
Sí.
said como un mensaje, right?
yeah.
But it was, pues sí era like un mensaje, it was more like pa' que te pongas trucha, you know?
Sí.
For the people that have
Like,
kids.
I feel, siempre hemos sabido esto, que esto existe, lo de, you know, like, ya sea human trafficking, child trafficking, todo.
Pero
Pero
como que ese movie aclaró más como
sí,
que it's like close to you, you know?
yeah, you never know, yeah. Uno puede confiar en la gente, like, oh, I'm going to take your kids for this, don't worry, everything's going to be okay. Y uno puede ser muy confiado, and it's just, no, you can never trust with anyone. And I feel like es más como que te abre más los ojos, like esto puede pasar donde quiera, no, not just in Mexico, not just in Honduras or otros países que se mencionaron ahí in the movie. So, because they say United States is one of the like number one seller or buyer.
Buyer, probably.
Yeah, buyer. So it's just like, sí, porque todos like they get kids from other places and
Es como todo,
they bring them
como
here.
las drogas también. We're
Yeah.
the number one acá.
Ajá.
Que
Y
compramos.
ya mira, ¿te acuerdas que habías, you were saying que no mucha gente quería, o no le estaban poniendo tanta atención a
Ya,
la
según eso,
movie?
la movie ya tenía como
5 years
like 5 years
that it was filmed.
that it was filmed, right?
Yeah.
Y por tanto desmadre que hubo, I don't know.
Nadie quería comprarla o algo, I don't know exactly what is it, pero nadie quería, comprarla, ¿no?
Mirar, o no sé, no la querían como sacarla
Sí,
en cines.
yeah.
Nadie los pelaba, so.
Finally Fox bought it, but then Disney bought Fox. Y ellos tampoco querían sacarla. Oh, I don't know the story about that. Sí,
Total, pero
habíamos hablado de eso, right?
salió July 4th,
Yeah, salió.
2023.
Y luego, ¿qué pasaba en los cines? Que no le querían dar la atención a esa movie.
Yeah, I heard like a lot of stuff, like,
Yeah.
puro TikTok. Ya ahorita es puro TikTok. Like,
TikTok is, yeah.
ya,
Everything, even for, people have said, like, TikTok is my new Google. Like, si me siento mal, ¿qué significa cuando sientes esto? And ahí sale
it kind of is like Google now.
Yeah.
Because if anything you search,
Anything.
aparece como Google, pero en video.
En video. So even better. More explained. So yeah.
So yeah, como digo, like, ese es como un mensaje. So si yo de por sí ya soy como bien, ¿cómo se dice?
Overprotector.
Sí, like, ya
With
soy
your
bien
kids.
precavido. Yo, like, ando en todo.
Always.
Cada que salimos, like, anytime we go, like.
Or you grab one kid, I grab the other. Y siempre agarrarlos de las manos. Nunca dejarlos solos.
Sí. Even before seeing this movie, like.
Yeah.
Ya. Pues porque sí, de vez en cuando salía algo que así de repente, right?
Especially Mexico.
Y sí, yo los kids siempre enfrente. I see people que dejan a sus niños atrás, bro. Like,
Yeah.
imagínate, estás así y nomás volteas y yonta.
We've been just in the stores and literally, no just porque no somos malos, right? Pero like las personas, las mamás, the parents ride them like bien like distance, pues, and their little kids right in back of them, and it's just like, dude, si de veras nosotros fuéramos malos, we could have literally just easy taken that kid away.
Por eso digo, like,
I know.
I don't know how they could do it. Yo no, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Pero ya.
It's scary.
Y luego ¿cómo se llamaba? The guy who filmed, no, el producer. ¿Qué viene siendo? El que.
The guy that did the Timothy?
Fabián Marta, a founder of the anti-child trafficking film, Sound of Freedom. Sí.
Oh.
Oh, you didn't hear? He has been arrested and charged with child kidnapping.
I've seen something like that, but no me he puesto a mirar bien into that. What is it?
Es este vato.
Yeah, I've seen that.
He was the founder of the movie, of the film.
Damn. And
Fabián Marta.
was
Bro, is
found-
he Mexican?
He's probably Latino. And he was found kidnapping?
He has been arrested and charged with child kidnapping. So imagínate, like, he was doing the same thing.
Oh my God.
He filmed the movie and he was doing the same thing.
Oh, he filmed the movie.
No, like, no, not like filmed the movie, but he was
a founder of
Sí.
something. He did a part. Oh my God. That's crazy.
He's been accused of taking someone under 14 years old without their parents' permission on July 21. He was arrested.
Apenas.
Yeah, he
Did
was
you hear
arrested.
that? Now that we're talking about this topic, about
Pero,
that girl.
okay, espérame. Pero como te digo, like, está cabrón, like, yeah, you don't even know what to expect. Por eso, it's
Yeah,
even, it's
exactly.
more closer than, we have them, like, more closer than, de lo que tú te imaginas. Like, even our neighbor could be like that, bro.
Yeah,
Y nos están vigilando, and we don't even know, you know?
in TikTok, I don't know how that works.
Even if the kids play outside, like,
Yeah,
uno confiado aquí.
exactly. It's like, es a lo que voy. En TikTok miré alguien que grabó, and they were saying, did you know, I didn't know this could happen, pero, there's an app, supuestamente there's an app, you put your zip code or, like, your area, y te marca, like, I don't know if cases or, like people that, kidnappers that are around your area. But I don't know how
I've,
are they going to know, right?
I've heard of that, pero,
Something like that. I don't know if I'm saying it right, pero algo
no,
así.
well, eso que dices que how would they know, but they could know, but porque maybe han tenido
Oh, okay.
en el pasado,
Like their
like, their
record.
background, yeah.
Yeah,
So maybe eso,
esa persona puso like her zip code y salieron bastantes. A lot of people around her area. She's like, I've been living here in this neighborhood for years, and I would never think, like, siempre se ve calmado, you know? I would never think that there's many people, kidnappers around my area.
yeah, wherever you live,
I feel you can never get comfortable. Never.
wherever you live, aunque tú creas que, oh, es una, es un de este, es un lugar, una comunidad bien, se ve segura. Yeah, segura, pero you never
You
know,
never
you know?
know. Yeah. It's the people que es como like the users. A mí me gusta mucho es como escuchar historias or mystery stories that like similar to this. Y cuenta su historia del abusador, you know? And they say it's never the quiet guy, it's never the person that you're gonna expect. It's always the person you least expect. It's always the funny guy, the friendly guy, the one that's always trying to, llamar la atención and stuff like that. Porque la gente nunca va a pensar que es él. Por eso son así. Like acá escondido, like he's over here abusing people. La he escuchado varias veces de gente que cuenta su historia, and they're like, la gente nunca imaginó que era él, because why? He was the nice guy, the friend que, like, siempre quería llamar la atención, buena gente, and this and that. Y es por eso que nunca le creen, like, ha habido historias que no les creen a las girls, o hasta ha habido guys que no les creen that their abuser is who he is, because they're like, no, how could it be him, or how could it be her, because, nunca les cruza por la mente que sea esa persona. So, yeah.
I don't know, pues, I'm gonna have to get that app que decías.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look for it nomás para chequear. Watch, ahí salgo yo.
Shut up. Well, you did kidnap me. I was 15.
Nah. No vayan a sacar como el video de Yahritza y...
I'm playing. Yo me fui por mi gusto.
Yeah. No, pero ¿qué tal que salga aquí uno de los vecinos, right?
Ay, sí. Like, you could get, like, puedes conocer mucho a tus vecinos, pero
Nunca los vas a conocer bien.
No,
Never.
es lo que quiero decir. Nunca los vas a conocer bien. Like, 100%. Like, you have a really friendly neighbor, this and that, but ya cuando él cierra su puerta, you never know what happens in their house.
For real,
It's
damn.
scary. Ha habido muchas movies que, like, hemos mirado así. The Friendly Neighbor, and then in
The Friendly Neighbor?
No, like, I'm saying, like, a couple movies que ha habido así, que pasan, que he's a friendly neighbor y viene siendo, like, another way.
No, man, yo quedo traumado con stuff así.
I know.
Like documentaries y todo eso.
Oh, yes. Quedamos traumados, but we love to watch
Me gustan,
documentaries.
pero damn, con la que de veras es the Night Stalker.
If you guys haven't watched
If
it,
you guys haven't watched that one,
go watch it.
don't watch it. Nah.
Don't watch it porque van a quedar traumados de por vida.
Yo sí, I don't know.
No, pero I feel it's something que nunca nos vamos a imaginar que puede pasar. Y, like, well, yeah, it happens.
Yeah, so ese Night Stalker era en Cali, en la ciudad de Rosemead. Y allí viven... Most of your family lives there, right?
Yeah, most of my family live there. And it's just like, obviamente pasó años, pero...
It was like in what? 1980s or what? Or 70s?
My family was, I don't think my family was living there already.
Well, not living there, pero yo digo,
Pero
like,
well, todos modos, you
yo
know?
digo, like, pasó, you know? It's just weird que sea
Yeah.
allí, you know?
Yeah, o sea, un lugar donde nosotros ya hemos ido, you know?
Sí,
We just went the other day.
fuimos el otro día.
Last year. Oh, ya casi un año. And it's just like, he was around here. If you guys haven't watched it, it's about
Go
a
see it, it's on Netflix.
serial killer.
They charge $15.99 a month.
It's worth it. You get a free trial if you don't have Netflix.
No, ya no.
You
No,
don't?
ya no dan, en Netflix ya no dan 1 month free.
No. Pero, like, the documentaries que Netflix saca, dude, they're beasts. Like, really good.
Por eso,
That has been one of the best ones and one of the most traumatizing ones, too.
for me, yeah, because, damn.
Junior?
After I saw that movie, I mean, documentary, de veras quedé traumado, right?
Sí, no, sí.
Hasta ahorita, no, like, maybe no traumado, but after that, ya empecé a cerrar.
Yeah, after that, you can go to sleep. This is something que hace todos los días. Junior can't go to sleep without coming to the kitchen and, you know, the living room, checking que todas las ventanas estén cerradas, the door is locked. Obviously, siempre debemos de hacer esto, right? Pero ahora más, you know? Like, Junior, de primero casi hasta te levantabas, right? To check. If you
Bro.
were in bed already, te levantabas solo para chequear que todo estuviera
Sí,
cerrado.
una vez sí, like,
I was like, dude.
like, bien grandote, right?
I know.
Bien grandote y bien miedoso.
Bien miedoso.
No, pero es que yo lo hago porque ahí se metía, bro.
Sí.
Se metía, like, en las casas,
Se
like,
metía por las ventanas.
y arrasaba con todo. O sea,
En-
con lo que sea.
Por eso, like, en los policías or, you know, detectives, they were kind of confused because when there's a serial killer, it's either you go for girls
The serial
only,
killers go for girls.
they go for men only,
They
or
go
even child.
or for kids only.
In
Y
this serial
agarraba
killer,
con todo, bro.
any. Viejitas, jovencitas, hombres, a una niña, ¿no? Pero ella no la mató, la dejó ir. He
No.
abused her.
No, agarraba a muchos niños. Ahí sale, nomás que a los niños no los mataba. A los niños los dejaba abandonados, like, en la calle y ya. Sí, les hacía sus cosas y ya los dejaba en la calle.
No los mataban, pero
No.
a los adultos sí.
A los adultos sí.
Y eran muertes feas, right? Hasta dejaba marcas. Like in their forehead or
dejaba like su seña.
con su sangre, right?
Con su sangre en
De
la
las
wall.
personas, sí.
I was like, damn.
And it was just, it got super crazy. Everybody's like, what's going on? There's a serial killer here. And it's not like going for just women. You know, cuando, like Ted Bundy, that's another really good series.
También está en Netflix, right?
Yes.
We saw that one.
The movie and Netflix, in documentary. Él iba solo
There's
para...
a movie for real.
Él iba solo por mujeres jóvenes. Like, from, I don't know if 16 through 25, I think. Pero era jovencitas que iban a colegio, y siempre se anunciaban a las jóvenes, por favor, no salgan tal hora.
Es a lo que estamos hablando, like,
Ajá.
de lo que dices oh, no, like, pero él se mira que es bien buena gente. Así era él.
He was a super handsome man, like, really outgoing. Él sabía cómo llegar con las mujeres, y las mujeres sí le hacían caso because they would be attracted to him. Y por eso ellas caían y por eso tuvo muchas, ¿cómo se dice? Víctimas. Y hasta cuando estaba en jail, ya todas las girls sabían lo que estaba haciendo, que era un serial killer. He was so attractive to, like, the woman would see him super attractive, que hasta sabiendo que es un serial killer, les mandaba, like, le pedían le
mandaban letters a...
Yes. Le mandaban
cárcel.
naked pictures of them.
No, pues eso, yo pienso que es con todos, but that's weird, right? También con el ese de Night Stalker.
Richard Ramirez.
¿Sabe cómo se llamaba el güey?
I think it was Richard Ramirez.
Pero él, like, a él también le mandaban.
Yeah.
I was like,
they were saying,
gente loca,
I think in his documentary, they were saying,
hay
I
que
don't
investigar
know,
a esa gente que lo apoya.
For women, if there's a thing for, like, a serial killer being in jail, like, I don't know if that's attractive for them, because they mentioned Ted Bundy too, like his story too. They were like, igual como Ted Bundy, también a él le mandaban fotos, cartas.
Pues hay muchas documentaries, series buenas ahí en Netflix.
Yeah. So, si no lo tienen, lo pueden ir.
Pero casi we're more interested con esas, right? Like,
Serial killers.
hemos mirado muchas de esas.
Yeah.
Como la de Jeffrey Dahmer.
También Jeffrey Dahmer. Oh,
Esa,
damn.
damn. Estaba
Yeah,
estaba extrema.
it was just a movie, right? That they have. They don't have a documentary, or do they? Of
I don't
Jeffrey
know.
Dahmer.
I think it's just like a
But
serie.
the movie was. Yo no la miré. Yo la miraba en pausas, like you'll be watching and I
Es
would
que la
just
gente
be in my.
exageraba, you know? Según eso también
Sí.
que if you see it, you get paralyzed. I was like, bro.
Yeah, they were saying, why do people get scared watching this movie or whatever? They were
Que se te
saying.
metía el diablo, o sea,
Sí, they were saying.
el diablo ya soy yo, ¿no?
They were saying, if you see something negative, if you talk about something negative, eso se te mete, algo así, mire, en una historia, en una
Gente, right?
TikTok.
Lo que sacan, right?
Yeah, like, y por eso you get...
Y ahí está uno, fuck, no, las nací.
Our,
No, I did see it,
our
pero...
son, Andy, he wanted to see it so bad with you. Vete para allá. No, déjame solo, no quiero que lo mires. Como es un niño, like, you know, cuando uno es niño, like, cuando te dicen que no más lo quieres hacer, y iba a
No, I didn't
fuerzas
want
y-
him to see it porque es like
It's too
cosas...
much, yeah.
It's
Es
too
muy
much for him.
fuerte.
It's too much for him, I feel. Like,
At his
for
age.
kids, I feel it's too much for kids.
At his age. So, yeah. It's bad. It was bad.
So, yeah, esas son unas muchas que les recomendamos.
Did
pero...
you hear, have you heard, I'm sure, like, people have heard about this because it's trending too, about that girl, Alicia Navarro?
No.
Okay, so she was 14. I don't know de dónde es. No quiero decir algo que no sea cierto.
She was or she is?
She's alive.
So she's 14 right now?
No. She was 14, right? En ese momento. I think it was hace 4 años atrás. Now she's 18. Desapareció randomly. I think dejó una carta que decía...
O nomás desapareció.
Desapareció nomás, sin dejar rastro. Pero solo dejó una carta que decía, Mom, I will be back. Algo así. Pero es todo lo que dejó.
Entonces fue ella sola, pues.
Sí. No sabían si she got kidnapped. No sabían si... They were just in the hunt for her. They were looking for her. Y la mom y hacía marchas y todo. Like, she was on it. The mom was on it looking for her. Hacía, you know, like when you're driving, the posters that you see. De cosas, like...
Okay, yeah, like advertising.
Advertisements. Ahí hasta mandaron a hacer uno de missing. O sea, that they were looking for her and everything. So the mom was like on it. And then 4 years passed. And apenas...
So nunca la encontraron.
No la encontraron a couple weeks ago. Ella sola in another... I think in Montana. In another state. Ella sola fue a como a declarar que... To take her out from the missing list.
Why?
She's 18 already. So ella puede hacer lo que ella quiera. So... The thing is that... And she's totally fine. Everybody's saying she's fine. She's found safe and sound. Pero she just came out of nowhere. Everybody's like, what's going on here? She came out of nowhere just saying, hey, can you take me out of the missing list? I don't want to be in it no more. Everybody's like, why didn't she, you know, came out for her mom? Where's my mom? Tell her that I'm free or that I'm good, you know? So she left out of nowhere, and she's not giving a fuck about her mom. Or her family. She's just saying, I wanna get taken out of the missing list because I want to take out my license. Because she couldn't take out her license because
le importó más sacar su licencia que su mamá.
Yes. We shouldn't be laughing at this, but
no,
yes.
No.
No, lo digo por mí.
No, well, we shouldn't, pero no.
Pero
that is because it's funny, you know, like, ¿cómo son?
Crazy, yeah. So, lo que están investigando es que either she met someone through online, and like esa persona is way older than her. She met that person online, and they thinking que esa persona o la secuestró or como que la manipuló para que se fuera con él, sin decirle a nadie.
Pues no creo que la haya secuestrado, because if she left a letter, eso no es un secuestro.
También, sí.
Eso es un plan.
Y like she lost total contact with like from her family. And what else? So now they're saying que they have seen pictures of her with her kidnapper. I don't know if to say it like that. of the person.
Con su esposo.
Yeah, they call each other roommates. People around the neighborhood say that they're just roommates. Pero encontraron fotos de ellos, and she's actually like happy. And then they're seeing like little things, como un car seat de un baby. Estaba like by the garbage. So they're like, did she have a baby? Like in this time. Y en una foto como que se mira un shadow, como que él está cargando a alguien y se mira una manita. So they're saying they probably had a baby together. And I don't know si ya tuvo contacto con su mamá ella. No sé porque no han dicho eso. Pero la mamá ahora ya está, hizo una declaración y dijo que ya quiere que todos dejen de hablar de este tema. So it's just, everything's so weird. Like, en vez de como que, okay, ya se encontró ella. We have more, our questions are answered now that she's here. But al contrario, you have more questions now.
Hay una gente muy rara en este mundo. Bien rara.
So, I mean, she's good. Qué bueno que está bien, you know? Like, her mom la buscó por mucho tiempo. And she did everything she could. So, and at least...
Damn, imagine,
at least
like,
the mom knows she's good.
Imagine, like, she probably lived, like, en la otra cuadra. Bien close y la mamá buscándola.
Yeah. Sí ha habido ocasiones así, ¿no? Like, digo, I'm so into, like, mystery stuff. No sé si tú te acuerdas, eso pasó hace a couple years. Cuando these 3 girls, I think, they were kidnapped in the same place for 10 years y se fugaron ellas. Y su kidnapper era un latino. Se llamaba
I think I heard something like that.
Y, like, duraron ahí
Damn, imagine.
los 10 años.
10 years.
Duraron ahí siempre en el mismo lugar. Y it was close to their house.
No salían ni nada, right?
No salían. They had kids. O sea, he would have used them. And they got pregnant. Y salieron, pero salieron con sus niñas. O niños, no sé qué era.
Oh, entonces,
They ran away. They found a way to run away from him.
Pero ya eran mamás.
Sí, ya salieron con sus niñas.
Damn.
I don't know what is it, niños, but they were moms already.
Ya grandes los niños.
Yeah, no tan grandes, pero sí. Oh, sí, a lo mejor y sí. If they got pregnant right away.
Damn, te digo. But that was back then, you know?
A lot of stories that I could talk about de todo lo que he mirado.
But that was back then, you know? I feel back then it was like harder. Porque no había tanta social media. Ahorita desaparece alguien.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, with social media,
Ahorita
yeah.
desaparece alguien.
Antes era más los posters que ponían ahí afuera, pero la gente podía ir.
Te lo miraba ya, that was it.
Or los arrancaban, like, you know, si no querías que lo miraran. If you were the kidnapper or something.
Pues sí.
Now with not just social media, but with the technology being so advanced, escuché, actually today, es que yo me pongo como a limpiar y hacer mis cosas. Even when I'm at work, me pongo a ver videos así, y también mis clientas, they're just listening to them, and they like that. They like the mystery. While I'm working with them, they like to be hearing that, como que la relaja, I guess. Y estaba escuchando ahora una mystery story que encontraron un cuerpo de una niña, 4 años, I think. That was back in the 1960s. Encontraron el cuerpo de una niña y nadie la reportó, o sea, nadie supo quién era, like, de dónde, cómo se llamaba, quién era, like, un familiar o algo. And y pasaron los años y no nada. So actually, like, nada pasaba, so la comunidad cooperó para enterrarla. And they call her, en su tumba tenía Miss Nobody, Little Miss Nobody. Because nadie supo nada de ella, no sabía ni cómo se llamaba, no sabía nada. So así le pusieron su nombre y pues para darle como dicen, una santa sepultura. Y pasaron años y años, and I guess detectives, like, not detectives, but like people, like,
investigaron
más, entraron gente nueva y investigaron más. Y pasaron 60 años, apenas en 2011, I think. Con su mismo, like, los huesos y eso, pudieron sacar su DNA. Y de ahí sacaron DNA de su familia. Y ya de ahí como que empezaron a you know, to get the puzzles. Y al último ya encontraron a su sobrino, creo que era su sobrino. Su mamá de ella ya había muerto y su hermana de ella, which era la mamá del muchacho que encontraron, ya había muerto. So like, ellas se murieron sin saber nada de qué pasó con ella, you know. And it's just sad, pero también it's nice to know at least que ya pueden saber quién es esa persona. Sí, ya pusieron su nombre. No me acuerdo cómo se llamaba. Y lo que pasó que they were like in the alley with her cousins. Estaban ahí jugando y que a couple just pulled up and grabbed her y se la llevaron. Y tenía rasgos de abuso y también de no sé qué, cómo la mataron, pero pues yeah, sí mostraron ahí like in the DNA. So it's
Ya
just
después
crazy.
de ¿cuántos años?
60 years.
Damn.
So it's just sad, but también es nice to feel like, okay, no se le hizo justicia, pero al menos él estaba pensando en que el sobrino llevarse el cuerpo de la persona o pues ya lo que queda de su cuerpo, sus huesos, donde está cerca de su familia para que so she could be resting with her family.
Damn, pues sí, pero ya para qué,
It's crazy, right?
Yeah, it is.
And I have many more stories if you want me to keep going. Like...
Keep going. Ahora tenemos una pregunta de mi gente. En our other episode nos preguntaron por las morras que nos apoya un chingo, right? Life with Jess, ella.
Thank you so much. You've been a big support for us. Not just with the podcast, but with the YouTube, the Carrillos, the family YouTube that we have también, or even with me, like with my surgery journey. You've always been on top of it. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Keep asking questions.
Yeah, algún día te vamos a invitar aquí.
Yeah.
She asked, do you see yourself moving out of state to follow your dreams, knowing all your family would be far?
Moving out of state?
Yeah.
Damn.
If we see
That's
ourselves.
a really good question.
If we see ourselves moving out of state.
I'm going to be honest. Yes, I do.
You see us moving?
Yes.
A ver si yo me
It's
veo.
been hard. And I think that's a really good question because,
It's good because we've actually thought about it.
it's been in our thoughts. That's why. It's been in our thoughts. And it's just the fact that our family will be moving on without our family. It's just, we're so like family oriented. We love being with our family, ya sea con mi familia, con tu familia. So siento que just the thought
I think that's why we haven't even made that step.
Yeah, that's what holds us, our family, literally. Si no, o sea, si nuestra familia no estuviera aquí, estuviera en otro lugar or whatever, we for sure would have not been here anymore. For sure.
Probably, yeah.
And I feel it's just because our kids are so close to your parents, my parents. And we live so close to each other that también is just the fact que, like, just the thought of, not missing out, but like not being able to see your parents that frequently I think it just will break us a lot.
Yeah, de la parte donde dice, will you move out of state to follow your dreams? Like, what do you think she was meaning? Like, you think she was meaning like the podcast or
anything, probably.
Or just like our jobs,
Because she knows what I do. Also, and me imagino que también, se refería a eso. So, yo pienso que sí, the podcast, and then...
Maybe sí, pues, I mean, yo he pensado, I mean, si eres bueno donde quiera, but I still feel like, bueno, nosotros like hemos querido, hemos pensado like querernos mover a Cali, right?
Yeah, that's been our ¿cómo se dice? Number one.
Pero pues le pensamos, like a lot of people se están yendo de allí because it's expensive, Pero sí siento como que I don't know, I just feel como que sí hay a little more opportunity.
I do
Mucha
feel,
gente,
I feel,
por eso mucha gente se va allí, like mucho YouTuber se va allí.
Sí.
Porque dicen que hay más
I feel
oportunidad
por parte de lo que queremos, our dreams. My dream, is to expand my lash business. Your dream is the YouTube, the podcast. And then you also went to school for
vinyl wrapping. Sí.
Vinyl wrapping.
Aquí
and you actually went to school to Cali.
Yeah.
You fly you fly it all the way to Cali just to go to a course. And it's just allá hay mucho de eso.
See, for me, I feel que for me, en esa parte, like for vinyl rap, yo pienso que sí me ayudaría a moverme allá.
Yeah. Because
Pues más bien, por eso le hemos pensado, you know?
mainly for that. For your job.
For my job, yeah. Because aquí está bien. I've even tried, like, but it's a little harder here porque...
I feel the weather has a lot to do.
The weather, yeah. The winter.
In
Entonces,
the winter,
like,
yeah.
No mucha gente... ¿Cómo te digo aquí? Like, sí, there's exotic cars aquí. Pero siento
cuando
como
lo miras,
que no lo sacan, you know?
No. Y cuando los ves, you're just like, you know, in Cali, when you go.
Donde quiera los ves.
Donde quiera. It's just normal. Oh, look at Lambo. Or, you know. Aquí, allá se ven demasiado los Teslas. And wrapped. Most of them were wrapped.
Mostly everything is wrapped.
With really nice colors, you know. So...
Entonces, yo pienso que el weather is, for me, the job ese, siento como que el weather no me está ayudando, you know?
Aquí no.
Aquí no.
If that's your dream, obviously, like, donde uno quiere, you know, just work hard, right? Pero I feel you're right. Like, in Cali, there's way more opportunities for that.
The whole year, I mean...
The whole year you'll be working.
Con tan solo que no caiga nieve.
Exactly.
Con eso. Even though if it's cold, you can still take out your car.
Yeah.
Pero ya si cae
nieve,
you know, like la sal and all that.
And then not just that, también Cali's so big. California's so big.
Hay mucho artista también allá, you know. Aquí maybe también hay, you know.
Sí, también, pero es como que Hollywood, you know, like, is a place de los artistas. So
I just feel like that's just me.
And
I
it's just beautiful,
como que...
like, I don't know if it's because we go on vacation or what is it, pero siempre que hemos ido, like, you just feel like a whole other view, or Las Palmas te dan otra vida, you know?
Yeah, probably that's why it's expensive también to live there.
Sí,
Porque pues tienes
it's
todo.
a really nice city, or a really nice state. Y aquí lo único, well, aquí también está bien vivir, you know, but it's the weather. The weather is just really bad. Like, we get so little of summer, and then if we get the hotness...
We get like 2 months of summer.
And then it's super humid, like... It's
yeah,
ugly
like
hot.
It's nasty, sticky.
And then the rest is all cold. And then the
then it started raining, and then
the snow. Yeah, every year, right? Tell me if I'm wrong.
Like for the
every
past like
year,
4 or 5 years.
Que en cuanto cae nieve, ya este es el último año.
This is the last year we're gonna be here.
Even my dad too, right?
Guess what, guys? 20 years later, we're still here.
I know. Ya bien viejitos, we're still here. But yeah, I feel
maybe for you también, you know, like lashes.
Yeah, I feel
I mean,
there's...
donde quiera hay jale, you know. Pero sí,
ahorita
estamos hablando de que media hay más oportunidad,
ahorita,
you know?
Lo de lashing, it's super, ¿cómo se puede decir? Like, trend. It's super trending. Like, you don't see a girl without lashes as well as you don't see a girl without their nails done, their hair done.
Ya es algo normal.
Es algo que ya se ocupa, you know, no es un lujo ya, es algo necesario.
Ya es como un corte de pelo.
Exactly.
Para uno.
Sí. And I feel que aquí también it's a really good business, pero siento que en Cali sería un mucho mejor negocio.
Maybe.
Porque la gente está acostumbrada a pagar mucho dinero por las cosas.
What if that's just what we think?
You're right. Yeah, that's true.
Que miramos
pero siento
miramos mucho social media.
Sí.
That ain't good. Social media ain't good.
I know, social media is not good. Pero siento que ya estuviéramos allá, nomás que por
sí, volviendo a lo que nos preguntó de la family.
Y por nuestra familia no lo hemos hecho. No es que nuestra familia nos esté deteniendo y nos digan, no te vayas, pero nuestro sentimiento contra nuestra familia, you know, like, nos para. Like, our family. My mom tiene toda su familia en Cali, and ella es la única aquí en Chicago, y siempre, pues, you know, siempre hemos ido, and people have asked her, like, o ella se ha querido ir también. Ha habido sus momentos que, you know, like, especially when my grandma was still alive, que ella se quería ir, y pues no se animaba. I don't know why. I don't know. Like, if I had my
I thought
family,
for her it was maybe easier.
it was. Y mis tíos le
Because, I mean, she
decían,
had her whole family over there.
my,
Bueno, I mean, your dad was here, ¿verdad? Pero...
my dad was, obviamente, pues sí, my dad's here, right? But my dad no, tampoco tiene familia aquí.
Sí, por eso digo,
All
like...
his brothers, his family's in Mexico. So, like, I told my mom, like, hasta le reclamo, like, why didn't you leave to Cali? You know, you would have made my life much more easier. Y ya, she's like, I don't know. Dice, sí me animaba y todo, pero de repente, you know, no, ya tienes tu vida aquí hecha. So, it's just pretty hard. Y también dijo, pues, maybe no son, like, having the guts to do it, you know?
Para mí que es como... Maybe like el miedo.
El miedo, más que
To
nada.
start over.
Yeah, so my dad
Because it's like starting over.
tuvo su trabajo, when I was a little girl, él tuvo su trabajo for like almost 20 years,
Pero
if not
antes,
20.
I feel antes.
Yeah.
Era como...
Ahorita,
Damn, now we're gonna start over, you
ahorita
know?
my mom, I feel que es más no atrevida, like in
Like,
that way.
ahorita ya es más como normal que la gente se mueva
Sí,
de estado.
yeah. And my dad duró like over 20 years, with his, with the job. So era más, no, ves que tu papá está bien en su trabajo, you know. Mi mamá también duró mucho tiempo. Son personas que duran demasiado tiempo. O sea, ellos son loyal to their job, you know. Like, duran años en esos trabajos. Y, like, al solo pensar que volver a empezar en otro lugar donde no vas a conocer.
They feel it's hard.
Or te van a pagar
Maybe
mucho
it
menos.
is hard, pero...
Mucho menos donde estás. So, te pone a pensar y dicen, no, pues ya estamos aquí, you know. So, now que yo le digo a mi mom, let's go to Cali, you know? She's that like, o que sus hermanos le dicen, vente para acá, you know, aquí estamos toda la familia, dicen that. Y mi mamá siempre lo que dice, no, pues, si no me vine antes, que tenía mis niñas chiquitas, you know, estaba joven, dice, ahora menos, ya que tengo mis nietos. Y podré pasar, o sea, puede pasar de que ella sí se vaya, pero nosotros no la vamos a seguir, you know? Ella tiene miedo de eso, de que nosotros no la sigamos y now she lived the whole life being apart from her family, and now that she's gonna go with her family, she's gonna be apart from her daughters and nietos.
Uh-huh.
So ella ahora eso la detiene, ahora nosotros la detenemos. So, but who knows? Siento que yo le digo a mi mamá, si tú lo haces, maybe hasta nosotros like, you know, nos animamos más, pero
Uh-huh.
she's like, no, it's all the way around. If you guys go, I'll probably be in back of you guys, pero I doubt it. I don't think so.
I don't know about us.
I don't know about us going.
No, pues sí, pues es que ya ves que dices que la family, pues sí, eso sí detiene mucho, but sometimes es a lo que voy, you know, like lo que dije en the first episode. Sometimes you gotta take risks, you know.
Yes,
Si quieres algo mejor, you gotta take risks.
Yeah.
So,
eso también me pone mucho a pensar, because yeah, you're right, like, siempre toda la vida te vas a poner a pensar, like, ¿qué tal y si me hubiera ido a Cali? ¿Cómo hubiera sido mi vida? And I feel like if you try it and you don't like it, you have your home here, you know, like, so no, or your family that could support you, you know?
sí. I mean, I think you could probably succeed wherever you're at.
Yeah.
You just gotta be.
Or you could adjust yourself, whatever you're at. Like we've always say, uno siempre se quiere mover de estado y no lo hace por miedo que a un nuevo lugar or you're gonna miss your old place or whatever. But how you said, it's just like in the same state, but just moving out of city.
See, it's like
conocer nuevos streets, conocer nuevas neighbors.
It's like us, like we used to live somewhere else, en otra ciudad, y ahora vivimos en otra. You know, es lo mismo. Ya estamos nomás en esta área.
You're just adjusting to your new neighbors.
You know, like, ¿cuánto tenemos que no vamos allá a la otra área, you know?
We have a couple months.
More, you know? Like, so, ¿sí me entiendes? Es lo mismo.
Yeah,
porque pues de allá te movites, yo me cambié de jale.
Pero aquí la única diferencia, sí, eso también.
Yo me cambié de jale, so it's like I was starting over.
Yeah, you're right. Pero aquí la única diferencia es que no te importa todo eso porque tienes a tu familia.
Por eso es lo que digo.
Y dijeras, ok, cambié todo esto y no puedo ver a mi familia así como yo quiera, de la facilidad de, hey, el domingo nos vamos a ver aquí, ok. O, hey, are you home? I'm going to go home. I'm going to go to your house or whatever. It's having that ability is just, I feel it's just like, damn, ¿qué tal? Y de veras estoy extrañando tanto a mi familia, y no sea tan fácil, you know, tengas que tomar un avión para poder verlos. O
Mhm.
no es solo es una emergencia, uno nunca sabe, an emergency, and, you know, not being able to be there in the moment.
Oh yeah, I mean,
But
pues
who
sí,
knows?
eso es lo que haríamos nosotros. I would like moving to Cali.
Yeah, me too.
That's where we would move.
So if you guys
Si
see
nos
us in
damos.
Cali,
No pregunten por qué. Just go
ya no
see
pregunten,
episode.
solo va a haber señales.
Yeah, no pregunten.
Solo va a haber
Solo va a haber
señales.
señales.
Es porque ya nos animamos.
Yeah, y preguntó, she asked another question. It's kind of like, well, no, it's not similar, pero dice, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Goals, achievements, etc.
Good
Well, I see myself
question.
in Cali.
I see myself in Cali too.
No te creas, no.
No, yeah.
Maybe? Yeah, maybe.
I see myself expanding my business for sure. Maybe un salon or, you know, that's always a dream for me. And being busy. I want to be so busy. And I also see ourselves like echándole muchas ganas en esto de YouTube, podcast, todo, etc. Y, you know, like become someone in the industry.
That's where you see yourself in 5 years.
That's where I see myself. I see my kids happy as hell. I hope for a big house. You know, I want to make my kids feel like comfortable in their own home. You know, like not that they're not here, but like it's always. I feel for a parent, it's always a dream to give your kid like a big home. You know, their own space and stuff.
Yeah, I
And
probably
being
see
stable.
myself there too. Well, I have to be there, right?
Yeah, we hope so. We hope you're there.
Yeah. So yeah, I probably like having my dream house
Yes.
because I'm pretty picky, and
Especially because
I gotta have some.
you worked.
I gotta have like a theater room, bro.
I feel because you work with like big houses, and you have the idea of what's out there, you know.
Yeah.
And like me, pues yo nunca he mirado así una casa así una mansión. So for you to like be
No, yo sí miraba
ya
pinches casononas,
cuando
bro.
trabajabas en las casas, so it's just like I know what's up out there. I know what's out there.
Sí.
And for me, this is too small. Or no, como
Yo,
dices, I gotta have a theater room.
sí, yo miraba los cuartos, like, que los cuartos de los morrillos, you know, de los güeros. I was like, cabrón, this is my whole house right here. No,
Yeah.
pero sí me entiendes?
Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully I see myself in my dream house.
Dream house.
Yeah.
How about
Y haciendo esto
yeah,
lo que me gusta, you know? Yeah.
like I feel que
Like continue with what I'm doing now.
y like being your own boss, like que esto sea lo que te está, ¿cómo se dice? Like
Que esto esté sacando...
que eso te saque de pobre.
Que esto me saque de pobre.
Yeah. And
Que este sea mi jale, más bien.
When you especially me, like in my job,
We gotta manifest.
yo siempre lo he dicho, I love my job so much that like when you work, you're never unhappy. You're always happy. You're always in a good mood. And I feel like I want to see that in everyone too. So
Because you gotta like manifest.
yeah,
So,
and I feel that's
we just gotta say like in 5 years we're gonna be like that. So
because you're putting your mind. Como dicen, I've heard this
ya ve
quote.
listándote because in 5 years va a estar así.
I've heard this quote que dice, if you could think about it, or if you could dream it, you could make it real. Like it's possible. Si tu mente lo puede pensar, entonces quiere decir que sí puede pasar, you know? You just gotta work for it. It's not like te va a llegar like del cielo y mira, te encontré una casa. Toma.
Gracias. Fuera bueno así, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I
ni
mean,
modo, hay que trabajar.
that's where I see myself. That's where we see ourselves.
We'll be back in 5 years.
In 5 years.
Right?
Yeah, hopefully.
That would be so nice. But yeah.
Hopefully, yeah. But that's it, guys.
That's it for today.
Today was a short video, right? Was it even short?
I don't know.
O
I
nomás-
felt I
o se
talked
nos
a lot
pasó
this
volando?
time.
I don't even know how much How
I
long?
talked more than the other video because el otro me la pasé riendo.
I know, pura risa, man. Mi gente.
I'm sorry si,
Nah.
like, alguien se molestó de tanta risa, but es que así es. When we're around these two men, Fer and Tavo, it's just like that. With you three, con eso tenemos. I don't know if you guys have people around with you guys
Everyone has to have their...
que like, ya cuando sepas que
Su
esas
gente.
personas, que su gente se va a reunir, ya saben que va a haber un desmadre. It's exactly the same thing here. Like, once we know Tavo's coming, we know Fer is going to be here for sure too. And Junior, we already know que va a haber desmadre. Crazy. So, yeah.
So, yeah, pues, that was our episode 5. Si llegamos, remember I said que ojalá
You're
llegamos.
manifesting. Good
did
job.
I say that in the first episode?
Yeah, aunque sea el 5, right? Ya con eso tuviste.
Yeah,
Ya con unos 5.
Con unos 5. Alright, guys, nos retiramos. Nos vamos a retirar de este negocio. Ya llegamos a 5, a lo que queríamos.
Llegamos a nuestro retiro.
We don't know if we're going to come back for episode 6.
No, well, keep sending us what you guys, topics.
Yeah, don't be scared. We're not going to say
questions.
nothing.
I will be making, if you follow me on Instagram or on my social media, I'll be making like a ask me a question and we could answer them. It could be about me or Junior or anything about that's trending that you guys want us to talk about. Yeah, right?
Yeah, también.
Or your stories. Ya no hemos hecho de esos videos. I think those are fun. Si no, manden sus, spill the tea. Spill the tea, and we'll make it anonymous. We promise.
Don't forget to share our stuff.
Don't forget to share, because that's big. That's big for us.
Yeah, I feel like with the shares, siento como que la gente te mira más, ¿verdad? Porque pues otra gente shares it.
Y otra gente te está mirando.
Otra gente te está mirando, you know?
So, share, please.
So, we'll see you guys in episode... Oh, no, that was it, right? That's it? Yeah, no, we're not going to see you guys in episode 6. No, we'll see you guys in episode 6.
We'll be back soon.
We'll be back.
Bye.